Anthony, do I have to spend $15,000 a week on paid ads to sell my online course? The answer is no, absolutely not. In fact, I've got a list of things that you can do right now to grow your following that will cost you absolutely nothing. Here they are. Hey, what's up? Anthony Morrison here, and welcome to a new video where we are going to talk about how to grow a following for your online course without using paid ads. Look, if you're just getting started with your online course, you may think that the only way to sell your course is through YouTube, Facebook, or Google Ads. I know this because my students will often say that the biggest roadblock they have to selling their course is the investment it takes to promote their course through online ads. But what if I told you that you didn't really need to pay for ads when you're just getting started? You may be thinking to yourself like, huh? In fact, running ads right out of the gate can actually hurt your chances of success. Now, I created this video to give you 5 simple ways to grow your following, build your email list, and sell your online course without spending any money on ads. So here we go. Number 1, answer questions on Quora, right? So it's Quora, right? This is an online forum that basically has a discussion for just about every topic that you can imagine. It has over 300 million users. When I was just getting started online, we had separate forums and separate websites for each topic. Now everyone pretty much just hangs out on a few different forums, which makes it a lot easier. I'll be honest, it makes it a lot easier. So if you hop on there and you start searching for the topic of your online course, like whatever your topic of your course is in, and start looking for questions you can answer and provide value. The key here, let me just give you the key. It's to not pitch your webinar or your newsletter or your course and all that stuff in your post. If people like your answer, they'll naturally click on your profile to learn more about you. And that's where you want to put the links to your course or your webinar or your newsletter, your VSL, and so on and so forth, right? All right, number 2, engage on Reddit. Look, Reddit's another website loaded with people asking questions, they're creating discussions, and they're providing value to each other. The cool thing about Reddit is, unlike Instagram where you have to share your pictures or YouTube where you have to upload videos, Reddit's all about content, right? If you're uncomfortable with being on a camera or you've had a hard time kind of growing your Instagram following, Reddit's a great place to find millions of users that just want to ask questions, find answers, and pretty much just share value, right? You can even create something called a subreddit that allows you to start a group in a very specific niche. Just like before, don't pitch in your post. Allow people to visit your profile, learn more about what you have to offer from there, and then get into some of your funnels, right? Number 3, and this is pretty cool, find relevant Facebook groups. Facebook's been focused on making their groups a priority. I would say it's more important today to have a Facebook group almost than a Facebook fan page, right? I've seen ads constantly on television about Facebook groups. But if you don't have a Facebook group yet, start finding other groups in your niche and find out what people want to know. Look, Facebook groups are like hangouts for people now. It's kind of interesting because Facebook markets these groups so much on television where they tell people, start a group, find a group. People are gravitating more to those groups. And then from that gravitation, you instantly just have so many more people that are in these groups talking. And if you get in there and you provide some value and you start answering questions and you kind of become an authoritative figure, right? And one of the things about selling courses that's important is you want to build up authority, right? You want people to look up to you. They look up and say, wow, you've done really good. How do I get there, right? And that's what you really want. And you can build that authority by answering questions in these Facebook groups, and it's completely free and it's at your fingertips every single day, right? Number 4, comment on relevant hashtags on Instagram. People love when someone leaves a comment on their Instagram profile. One of the easiest ways to get noticed is by literally just following relevant hashtags. That's hashtags that are relevant to your course topic, right, on Instagram, and then simply leaving a response to people who post something relevant to your course. Now, listen, I know people don't talk about this much anymore because it's not, and it's not because it doesn't work. You know, people don't talk about this because it takes work, right? Think about that. You have to put in some time, be consistent, and truly seek to provide value if you want to get free organic traffic from these strategies. It's just that simple. They say nothing in life is free. We're talking about free organic traffic to sell your course without having to use paid ads. But the trade-off is you got to put in a little effort. You got to do a little work. You got to spend a little time in Reddit and in the Facebook groups and following these hashtags and really focus on providing value, because through that value, you'll find customers, right? And that's the real key. That's the real magic, is you find the customers through providing value instead of spending money on ads. Number 5, and the last one, is simple YouTube videos. The keyword here is simple. Most people see my videos and think I grew my YouTube channel with professionally shot videos in my studio with, all types of editing and such. And actually, I've only started doing these types of videos a few months ago. The truth is, I grew my YouTube channel to over 20,000 subscribers, and I built my email list to tens of thousands, not from the type of videos that you're watching right now with all of this stuff, right? But from just super simple videos where I turn on the camera and talk for about an hour teaching the stuff that I know and the stuff that I love to do, right? No fancy editing, no jump cuts, no crazy intros, none of that, right? Just simple videos shot from my iPhone or maybe using a PowerPoint, providing value to anyone that cares to listen. I still upload videos like that every single week, and they get just as many views as my professionally shot videos like the one you're watching now, right? So listen, I hope this inspires you to get out there, create content, deliver value, and realize that selling and scaling your course does not have to cost a fortune. You can get a lot of free traffic just by sharing the knowledge that you already have with the world, right? So I hope you love this video. I hope you learned some stuff from this video. What I'd love for you to do is subscribe. Just click the subscribe button and then turn on notifications. That way, each and every week when we put out one of these training videos to help you with your online course, we can notify you and let you know that it's live so you don't miss out. And then, hey, listen, if you'd like for us to help you, we've got a free case study that walks you through kind of how we launched an online course. There's a link for it right below. If you click that link, you can watch this case study. And at the end, if you feel like it's a good fit for you and it's something you really want to do, you really want to take this online course and make this your business, right? Your business model, your ticket to success online. You can schedule a call with us, talk with somebody on my team, and we'll see how we can help you, right? Our goal is always to help, to do as much as we can to over-deliver and to really find the right fit for you and figure out, hey, look, how can we help you? How can we help you grow? How can we help you grow your business, right? So if you're in this market of scaling your online course, or if you're a consultant that's looking to maybe turn to online course production so you can quit trading time for money, or if you're just somebody that has a great idea for a course and you're just like, man, I just don't know how to do it. Like, I don't even know where to start. Then this would be a great place for you to start. Just click that link right below this video, watch that case study, and it'll explain all of the details for you and surely show you how you can go from where you're at to where we're at. We've launched, 20 plus courses now in all different types of price ranges, and we have a very systematic approach to how this happens, right? And I think that's what makes it super, super easy for people to follow. And then, of course, having the opportunity to put in a little sweat equity, a little work, instead of just spend money on ads to get customers for your course is awesome. Because the one thing we hate, and we see people hate, is they hate to just spend a fortune on ads trying to make 1 or 2 sales. There are other avenues, there are other ways. You can put in some sweat equity, you can still make sales, you can still make money, you can still get your course out to the world, and then you can scale from there. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Leave me some comments, let me know. What do you think? Are you going to implement some of these methods? Leave me comments below, let me know, and I look forward to seeing you next week with another video teaching you and helping you create your digital course and the success that you hope to achieve with it. And I believe truly that we can help you achieve. We'll see you next week.